Hello, friends. This is another episode of the Empire of Lies program, in which we discuss manipulation and disinformation in the Russian media. War as a way to lead Europe to disintegration. Soloviev continues to insist that Europe is preparing for a big war, which means Moscow has the right to get ahead. Europeans are being told the opposite. The Union is weak, fragmented, its leaders are cowardly and self-serving. Just a little push, and everything will collapse. 1. Europe is already on a war trajectory, an attempt to legitimize escalation. From the very beginning, the framework is set. Finland is cutting its budget, but reserving $1 billion for Ukraine. Latvia is planning the evacuation of hundreds of thousands. Lithuania is closing border crossings with Belarus and finishing building a city for a German brigade. Estonia is silent because it knows something. From this, the conclusion is drawn. NATO's eastern flank is living in preparation for war. This constructed inevitability is not meant to describe reality, but to transform preemptive defensive measures into a pretext for Moscow's preemptive actions. If a neighbor is strengthening his roof for winter, does that mean he's planning to storm your house? This is precisely how television logic transforms the defensive into the offensive. 2. Ukraine is a source of chaos for the EU. Instead of a subject, a convenient scare tactic. The next section is about drones, allegedly flying into Estonia, and Kyiv's expanding range of strikes. The emphasis is not on Russia's war against Ukraine, but on the risk of Ukrainian terrorism within the EU. This is a simplified but effective ploy. Fear of Ukraine should replace solidarity with it. The same old tropes about corruption, queues of creditors, and the plundering of assets supposedly awaiting Kyiv after peace. Peace, according to this logic, isn't an end to aggression, but the disintegration of Ukraine and a bill to pay for Europeans. Alexander Stubb Finland's budget was currently growing, and there was a €3 billion cut because of the crisis. But $1 billion was reserved for future aid to Ukraine. Military, non-military, paramilitary, and so on. Donald Tusk authorized attacks on Russian targets inside Europe. Much has already been said about this. Latvia has prepared a program for the evacuation of 650,000 people. By the way, that's half the actual population living in the country. The Estonians came up with a program for the West.